Okay, in this video, we'll try to understand the importance of human resource management, what is its relevance to the company, how people should be managed, and what are the different tools and techniques they will use in human resource management. So, today, human resource management is a very vital or an important, has an important role to play in the organization. First, because people are seen as an asset to the company. Okay, gone are the days when people were seen as mere workers, or they were merely seen as laborers or slaves who are meant to do the work for the company. Today, employees are seen as asset to the company. Employees are seen as strong point. Employees are seen as value addition to the company. Employees are seen as brand ambassadors for the company. Employees overall are pictured as asset for the company. So HR department ensures that uh, adding asset or adding a value resource, a value addition to the company, they ensure that they are onboarding the right candidate. Okay, they have to ensure that they are attracting the right talent. They have to find the right candidate among the huge pool of available candidates. They have to shortlist the right candidates and ensure that they are supported or they are provided with the right mechanisms or tools in order to ensure that they are able to function at their maximum capacity. So they will have to ensure that they are attracting the right talent pool. They will have to support them by providing all the necessities, needs, accessories for them to do the task or to do the job properly. And then HR department will have also have to they will have to ensure that these talented employees are sticking on to the company or they are retained. These employees who are seen as asset do not jump into a competitor's hand. So they'll have to retain these employee, they have to retain, and they have to utilize the value addition they provide to the company. So they'll have to be motivated, they'll have to be satisfied. All this becomes a responsibility of the human resource management. Secondly, human resource department is also responsible for the relationship between the employers and the employees. Only when the relationship between both the parties are good, the employer will try to make a full utilization of the employee's skills and talent, whereas the employee will try to improve his scope of development, widen his knowledge, and then implement those skills and knowledge into the work. This will in further it will increase the productivity of the company. So the primary aspect is employers and employees are working in tandem, and then there is a good relationship between these two parties. So who stays as an intermediate mechanism? It is the HR department who supports these two members, both the top management, that is the employer, and then the employees who work for the top management or the company. It is the HR department who stands as a pillar or who stands as a intermediary support mechanism between these two parties. So it is for that reason human resource department is a very important asset, I mean very important uh, workforce or a intermediary in order to ensure that the talented workforce are retained and working for the company. The next point of it would be the opportunities for development. The HR department has to ensure that all the employees who are associated with the company are provided with the equal opportunity. Everybody is being treated equally, everybody is provided with equal set of opportunities and possibilities to grow in their career. So this growth trajectory or the plan to ensure that all the employees are motivated, happy, and they are willing to work towards their higher goals of career development. It is the HR department who will have to ensure that these people are happy and motivated and working in their profiles. Okay, so they have to ensure that the opportunities they provide to these people are equal in all sense. So it is in thus that aspect human resource is also very important. The next aspect why the human resource department is important is at any given point of time, HR department has to ensure that depending upon the changes or the requirements of changes in requirements of the top management with the rapid adaptation to the changing marketing conditions or market condition, market exposures or rules and regulations changing rapidly, HR department has to ensure that certain positions or certain strategic key areas or for that matter any profile is always filled, is always kept filled by a suitable skilled candidate. That is, the employee is always available to be filled or the vacancy to be filled. So that part is also again it is the primary responsibility to ensure that workforces are always available whenever the company decides to create a new position or would like to transfer an existing employee or would like to fire an employee. HR department has to ensure that they have a backup team or they have a backup pool of given set of prospect candidates who can immediately take up the opportunity, and then the transition process is a smooth hiccup free process. So it is for these various reasons why human resource department is an important has an important role to play as far as the functioning of company is concerned.